Well, when I see a report like that, it makes me feel like the state really isn't taking the potential threat from a harmful algal bloom seriously.
So you've seen the pictures, a sprawling algae bloom creeping down Lake Okeechobee. But the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, says it tested the Caloosahatche for blue-green algae and couldn't find a significant amount. Now some Southwest Floridians are wondering what's up with that. 4 in Your Corner's Warren Wright talking to some local scientists who say the state's findings don't hold water. He's live in the studio with more. Warren?
That's right, Amy. As the Caloosahatche stretches from Lake O to Fort Myers, algae blooms have forced the Olga water treatment plant to shut down and the Franklin Lock Beach closed to the public. So while the state DEP says there's nothing to worry about, local scientists are saying otherwise.
Yes, we wanted to go and enjoy ourselves in the water, jet skiing, and I saw dead fishes in the water, so I'm not getting in there.
People like Eileen Rodriguez say no to swimming in the Caloosahatche. Blue-green algae blooms have made a mess of things on the river.
Take a whiff. You smell the air here. It reeks of something rotting and dead.
John Cassani is an aquatic ecologist and a member of Riverwatch. He's concerned with the recent report from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. The DEP tested the Caloosahatche for algae on the 18th at the Ortona Lock. It states it did not find a dominant algae and there are no toxins present. Cassani says that's hardly a scientific study.
If you're interested in characterizing the health threat of a widespread algae bloom, you got to sample in more than one place in one day.
Caloosahatche.org, an environmental watchdog with a number of scientists on its board, issued this statement. Clearly, DEP sampling and reporting is of little practical value in keeping the public truly informed on prevailing conditions in the Caloosahatche. And it should be noted that on that very day of testing, Lee County shut down the Olga water treatment plant, which gets its water from the Caloosahatche due to algae blooms. Also, the Army Corps of Engineers put up warning signs telling people not to go swimming. With what appears to be so many conflicting messages about what's in the water or what isn't, some people are choosing to ignore the most basic signs like this one, saying don't swim in the water because of a high bacteria count. While children may not know better, local scientists say they do, and they have serious questions about DEP standards.
Well, when I see a report like that, it makes me feel like the state really isn't taking the potential threat from a harmful algal bloom seriously.
All right, well, several different organizations are trying to get funding so they can do their own water testing, sending them out to a private laboratory for review. Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right.